we need to work together because as a member of the Committee on Culture and Education and as a member of European Parliament, we represented people of Europe, and of course, in a sense, to prepare some different action, pilot projects, and especially if we talk about the culture. Culture is a really huge issue, and that is important that we have contact with people like from your organization, like from another one, or from the national organization that can help us to have a better point of view for prepare different or new policies. Now we must discover like our identity. For example, we have French system, we have UK, German, also to Polish, and I think so in these places like here in the Czech. That means, but we must look for a which chance. And now for a circulation for European works, not only for a film, that is important. This fight, also to this fight, but. We need better supporting, better work between us, because the simple answer is which success we will have in our sector. The success is big audiences. That means European people who maybe knows film, French people, French feel like intouchable, but no more understand people film Polish films or Czech films or Latvian films. That's important to give the possibility and to achieve to the broader audience in Europe. First of all, digital single market strategy. This is what I mean. European Commission opened, Mr. Ansip opened the debate. Finally, this is no legislation proposal that will be coming. There will become finally this year or the next year. This means next 2 years we wait all for a legislative proposal from the Commission side. This is first. And second one, if we talk, I'm agree, or I'm really happy that this proposal from today, European Commission mentioned this really important issues. For example, protection, much more protection for copyrights. Subject, this topic about the VIT, the possibility for a look the new models business, the same level playing field for our sector, and much more of another one. But another, for example, like geo-blocking or territoriality, that's maybe we have another point of view. That means we stayed in Europe in a democratic way, and important is we are opened, our Commission opened this debate, but time for a really legislative way will coming. And finally, for me, our committee, if we look possibility, copyright is no obstacle for example, for circulation for the European works, not only films but in globally. It's no obstacle. This means we can look for this solution. We need maybe new preparatory for understanding audiovisual media services directive. This is important, but this important subject is now finished. This means we work all together. That is what I mean. Sometimes it's so really important for us as a member for the European Parliament to have a contact with people from the sector, because you know better what we really do, what we can do, what we can together prepare. That is what I mean. This contact with the sector, this work together. For one side, we have maybe politicians. For the other side, we had people who represented sector, who represented practically what we can do and what really exists this world for example, audiovisual world. Because that is what's happened with last year were after the visit for representatives from the sector, audiovisual sector, different directors or authors or actors who visit the European Parliament in Strasbourg. Culture, like really huge topic, would exclude it from this strategic conversation and TTIP. That's mean we now maybe it's important to follow this topic, but after the contact with the sector was were possible to change this way for example this negotiation, strategic negotiation between Europe and USA, and culture as a really huge topic is excluded from TTIP conversation. We try to look for a culture like really special, for one side maybe to a business way, but for another it's really this culture. That means we speak about the emotion, about really a lot of things, not only during film. Maybe film is this part of the culture who directly speak with people, who can really manage a lot of things, who can sense a really good message. That is maybe so important rule for film, for really so important for this directly way to explain people. But this is what I mean. For one side is business, maybe it is cult, trade, conversation, contract, but for another side, we speak about the emotion, we speak about the creativity. That means we need some solution for protect people, protect authors. Then can or small enterprises, small groups, small authors who can maybe easy to prepare their new really good works, but for another side it's also to really business way that's play all the way together. But culture most important though. For example, film is really good argument to speak with the people directly, to speak with society, to send the message, to protect us, and to understand us. Thank you for this question, because the answer can be really one. I'm really impressed and be here in this place, in this city, wonderful city, wonderful place. And I saw yesterday, for example, a lot of people across the street. That means this festival had also this herd. People live here with the film, and not only with the main course, you know, for example, the important film, but a lot of action across the streets. In front of my hotel, I looked yesterday, so really good concert for the people who prepare, who manage some spectacle. This means a lot of people are involved here in this all-day life from Karlovy Vary. It's big success, and what you say, Karlovy Vary, this is no first time. This is 50 years exist, and I hope that this story will like the never-ending story. That means we come back here all.